For decades, critical infrastructure protection has relied heavily on building massive, rigid concrete perimeters to keep external threats out. Success in this governance model was measured by the absolute prevention of any failure. The deployment of agentic AI and hyper-connected autonomous systems makes this model of total isolation impossible to maintain. These complex, modern systems exist in an environment of persistent stress and continuous disruption. Any governance framework still striving for perfect security carries a resilience deficit, designing systems for a world that no longer exists. The Aquarian Systematic Resilience Framework changes how we manage and govern infrastructure. This framework accepts that breaches are inevitable, focusing instead on building networks that actively reroute to maintain unbroken continuity. This is a distributed zero-trust architecture. Here, the external perimeter dissolves, and each individual node generates its own independent, localized security ring. Assuming a state of constant breach provides the necessary baseline for engineering a survivable system. Managing a survivable network requires us to govern an AI's autonomous decision-making over these critical systems. The HID score acts as the composite index, determining an AI's operational permissions. Minimum HID score thresholds strictly gate access to elevated autonomy and Security Operations Center authorization. This score is updated in real time by the 72/Integrity Audit, a forensic measurement tool that tracks behavior to calculate the AI's current status. In these systems, autonomy remains a conditional privilege that AI earns through mathematically verified integrity. Beyond governance alone, the system relies on specific tactical mechanisms that keep the grid alive during an active compromise. Shadow agents provide real-time operational mirroring, running a secondary data stream parallel to the primary network. Even if a primary infrastructure system is successfully compromised, the secondary stream remains ready to act. The shadow agent takes over the compromised function instantly, ensuring the data flow reaches its destination without a gap. This ensures that catastrophic failures remain invisible to the end user, as operational continuity was never broken. Under this doctrine, an infrastructure grid operates as a self-correcting, intelligent ecosystem. We move away from brittle systems that rely on perfect safety and toward networks designed to absorb active damage. True resilience requires the maintenance of continuity during an active failure. The future of human and AI integration requires these autonomous vessels that navigate directly through unavoidable, violent storms. In an era of permanent disruption, abandoning the illusion of perfect security provides the only path to survival.